Hi, my name is Brian Buell, and this is vlog number 2. To celebrate the amazing achievement of reaching over 2 million followers on Twitter, I'm being told that it's actually 2,100 followers, and that I don't actually have a crew, and that I shouldn't reuse old jokes. Once again, I'm going to try to keep this to 5 minutes or less. I've changed my setup a little bit. I'm using some different software. Hopefully this will come out a little bit cleaner, a little bit smoother. Last time I had to edit out almost a full minute of ums and weird breathing noises, so let's just make this easier for me to edit. So today what I'm going to talk about are two main things, and they're kind of related. They're interwoven. So the two things are, what are my goals as a writer, and what am I doing about branding? So my goals as a writer, or why do I write? Basically, when I do some soul searching, ultimately I'm doing this because I want to be remembered and because I want to create something lasting. I want to entertain people. I want to speak to people. I think I have things to say. All of these reasons are kind of bound up into something that it's hard to put my finger on, but basically I have to write. I want to write. When I don't write, I get depressed. And it means more to me if I can share what I've written with people, because I think that I'm creating art, and I think I have something to offer the world in that area. I'm not doing this to get famous. I'm not doing this to become rich. I'm not trying to win the lottery through my writing, although that would be nice. I would love to write full time. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We'll see. Maybe this might be something that I do full-time after I retire. Maybe I'll be 67 years old and sitting in my garage most of the time during my retirement writing stories. So, what does this have to do with brand? Why did I associate that with brand? Well, I'm going to talk more about branding specifically and what I learned from the Writing Excuses cruise, but Dong Won Song had said during the cruise, one of the things is that it's something that you want to control early in your process. It's important. It always struck me as pretentious to be worried about that early on, but as he put it, you need your brand in order to provide some kind of distance between your personal life and the persona that you're putting out there as you're trying to sell yourself and as you're trying to sell your books. And you can use it as an armor, kind of a shield, and I see some value in that. So I'm going to be considering that. So he also gave some examples, and like George Martin. Whenever you see him, he's wearing that hat and usually suspenders, and he's got his beard, and if he wants to disappear, all he really has to do is take off the hat. Pat Rothfuss, that's another guy who has a specific look, a specific brand, and it's wrapped up in his beard. If he wants to disappear, all he has to do is shave. And then nobody will recognize him, nobody will know who he is. I came up with another example this morning of somebody who has a brand, and it, I think, got out of control, and it's probably not what he would have wanted out there, and that's Mike Pence. Whether you love or hate him, he has a specific brand. He's a stuffy guy in a suit that's literally whiter than mayonnaise, that doesn't trust himself to dine with somebody, not his wife, who, speaking of, he refers to as mother. So I think that's probably not what he wanted to have out there as, this is who Mike Pence is. I don't want to make that mistake. I want to have some control over the persona that I put out there when somebody says, oh, who's Brian C. Buell, that there is some answer that's not that. I don't know what that is yet. I don't know what it is that I want people to remember. These are some questions I'll have to come to some answer to, because it informs what I'm trying to do in my querying, in my pitching. It informs what I'm trying to do with my social media. So, what is it about me that makes me special? I don't know yet. I'm going to have to find some answer. Again, thank you for following me. Thank you for checking out my video. I think vlog number 3 probably won't be tied to Twitter followers. I'll have to come up with some other milestone to celebrate with creating another vlog. And if you like these, then let me know. Maybe I'll make them more often. Maybe I'll make them a regular thing. Thanks.